I made over $50,000 in the last few months running different online businesses, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 5 businesses you can start online in 2025 that can make you at least $1,000 to $5,000 every single month. Now, the best thing about this is that you don't need too much capital to start any of these online businesses, and they are very beginner friendly. That is, you can start from anywhere you are right now. You don't need to learn too many skills. Of course, you need to learn certain things, but maybe you commit just a few weeks to them. And I'm also going to show you the best businesses you should start depending on who you are and your type of personality, and also the current situation you are in, including a guide on how you can get started in the next 3 to 7 days. So make sure you stick around, because the second business I'll be talking about is the business that made me over $10,000 in 2020 and allowed me to go on a free trip to Dubai. That means if you also start some of these businesses, you even stand the chance of getting free stuffs alongside the money that you would be making. And also the fourth business that I'll be talking about made me over $100,000 already this year. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First business I'll be talking about is for people who have zero capital and just basically they have a phone and want to try out something online. They have internet connection and they want to start making money online without necessarily having to leave their typical 9 to 5 job, right? It basically involves you needing a phone, a laptop, basically anything that you already have, pretty much. And this business is called freelancing. What exactly is freelancing? So freelancing is a simple business model whereby you work as a contractor for companies and they pay you for it, right? Now, these companies don't have to hire you as a permanent staff because maybe they don't even need you every time. They just want you to come on board to complete a certain task for them and they pay you one-off for it. Now, there are a lot of things or reasons why you should start a freelancing business. First of all, it gives you a lot of freedom because that means you don't have to be tied to a particular employer and you can work with a lot of people. Now, the interesting thing about freelancing that I've also seen over the years is that you would see that even a lot of companies end up hiring you on something we call a retainer, right? Now, what that means is they kind of pay you monthly, but you're not a permanent staff. Now, a lot of my friends who do freelancing work with up to 10 different companies. That means if a company is paying you, let's say $3,000, which is what they would pay their typical staff, then 10 companies are paying you $3,000. And the interesting part as well is you yourself as the freelancer can also get to outsource some of this work, and you're not doing the work, but you're making a lot more money than ever before. And typically, to get started with freelancing, there are 2 popular platforms that people get started with. The first one is called Upwork. So Upwork is basically a platform that connects freelancers to people who are looking for their service. And also there's a very popular one called Fiverr, and these companies have paid millions to freelancers over the years. And the reason why a lot of companies like to hire freelancers, because I know you might be wondering, why would they hire me as a freelancer if they could hire someone else as a permanent staff, is mainly because companies love cheap labor. And also, when a company employs you permanently, the things that they would need to do for you beyond your pay are a whole lot. And I'll give you an example. So now, let's say you live in a place like the UK or Canada. The company has to pay some part of your insurance. The company has to offer you some benefits, right? Now, these companies don't want to pay these benefits. They don't want to pay the pension. They don't want to pay the insurance because, of course, it increases their overhead cost. So with hiring a freelancer, they just call you an independent contractor. They only pay you the service charge, and with that, these companies can save costs. Now, who exactly is freelancing for? Freelancing is basically for someone who values their freedom so much and is also not so particular about running a business, because with freelancing, it is as good as you're an employee, but you're doing it with a lot of other people. Now, a lot of people think when it comes to starting something online, everyone runs a business, but majorly as a freelancer, you're not really running a business. You're only working as a self-employed person. So that is what freelancing gives you the opportunity to do. So if you really don't want to take risks, you don't have a lot of capital, freelancing is something you should go into. Also, if you're someone who does not like selling, because of course, like we would say, every business requires some sort of selling. So if you don't like selling, then freelancing would be something that is very, very ideal for you. Also, if you're an introvert like a lot of people. I'm not one, but if you're an introvert, you don't like to maybe put yourself out there, you don't like to speak in public, because if you're selling in every business, right, you might need to show up for events, you have to do one-on-one pitches, and you're not so comfortable with that, then freelancing might be very, very ideal for you. Also, like I said, if you don't have a lot of money, then freelancing would be a very, very good one for you. So now, how exactly do you get started with freelancing? The first step you need to do, or you need to take, is to learn a skill. Now, when it comes to learning a skill, it's not just about saying, I want to do one thing. You need to go in depth and understand the skill. Now, learning a skill will typically take you anywhere between 1 week to 4 weeks to at least be good. Now, if you want to become better, you learn more on the job. So for you to get a lot of the fundamentals, it will take you just a few weeks and you'll be ready to get started. And like I said, you can start freelancing while you keep your day job. So it's not something that you have to quit your job to start doing. So what are the examples of some skills you can learn as a freelancer? The first would be copywriting. So copywriting, in fact, this was one of the skills that I learned as a person. You can do some more research about it. Also, there's video editing, there's AI automation, there's Facebook and YouTube ads. I personally recommend this because I've done this and it has made me a lot of money. However, if you want me to make a video about any of these skills that I just mentioned, or even other ones, just drop in the comment section and I will definitely make a video about it. Now, once you've learned the skill, you want to go ahead to offer the skill to people who need it for free, because how do you get a job if you don't start offering the skill, right? So now basically you want to look for people that maybe need to design a website, that want to write a copy. You offer this thing to them for free and they give you what we call testimonials. Now it's like getting work experience in the context of a job, because once you have some sort of work experience, the employer will trust you better, like, oh, this person can do this, and then they would hire you. So that's the same thing. Once you have some testimonials, the people who want to contract to you will trust you more and be like, okay, this person can do this, then I want to trust this person, and then go ahead to give you some gigs. And from there, once you get the first person, you want to deliver as much as possible, because one of the things I've seen with a lot of my freelancer friends is you don't have to be chasing clients every time once you do an excellent work. So all you need to do is get that first, second, third client, and these people will start referring you to their network, because remember, birds of the same feather flock together. So a lot of business people are friends with other business people. So if they find you exciting, they will definitely tell their friends about you, and it becomes a lot more easier for you to pick things up, right? Now, once you start delivering on work, it is time for you to get paid, and once you get paid, you've become a freelancer, and this is a business that can make you anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 a month in the year 2025. It could actually make you a whole lot more, but for a start. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't want to spend a lot of time learning a skill and owning it, and you just want to get started with making money as soon as possible, this second business I want to be talking about made me my first $10,000 online back in 2020, which I was able to use to do a lot of things. And I also won a free trip to Dubai. And this business is called affiliate marketing. Now, I'm going to break down what exactly affiliate marketing is. Affiliate marketing is a simple business model that entails you promoting products to someone who needs it. Basically, as an affiliate marketer, you are a simple middleman. So all you're doing is you're promoting products to people who need them, and you're getting paid for it. Now, for affiliate marketing, a lot of the ones that I did were majorly with softwares and digital products. However, one of the stumbling blocks that I quickly encountered with this business, which you shouldn't pay attention to, I'm just sharing this, is that the owner of these products can decide to stop selling their product at any time. Now, for the most part, this would never happen. This was just something that I was unfortunate to experience. So this made me pivot into another type of affiliate marketing, more like an upgraded version, which is called CPA marketing. Now, CPA marketing is a type of affiliate marketing, but you're not going to be getting paid a commission based on the price of the product. You'll be getting paid a commission based on the perceived lifetime value of the person you're referring or the person you've promoted the product to, right? So that is basically what CPA marketing is, and that's how I eventually transitioned from affiliate marketing to CPA marketing. So why exactly should you start affiliate marketing? Like I've said, this industry is something that would allow you start making money as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, this industry is worth over $14 billion today and is expected to double by 2025, because a lot of companies are looking for how to get more customers for their businesses, and if you can help them do that, they'll definitely pay you handsomely for it. So this is something that I feel anyone who really wants to get started with making money online should focus on, because the return on investment is a lot and it's also quite easy to start. This one maybe requires a bit of capital, unlike freelancing, but it's still nothing exorbitant. So who exactly is affiliate marketing or CPA marketing for, right? This is basically for people who don't want to spend a lot of time learning, because like I've said, learning requires you to spend time when it comes to freelancing. So you're probably committing 4 hours to learning a day, and it even requires you to also like maybe spend money. For example, you have to buy courses. Maybe if you're not buying courses, you could actually learn on YouTube, right? And also for people who don't have a lot of capital but want to start making money as soon as possible. So if you're looking to start making money as soon as possible and you have maybe a few $100s that you want to spend, then affiliate marketing would be a good business for you to start. Also, it is a good business for people who like to talk to people, because of course it's a type of marketing. Pretty much you need to do some sort of sales. So if you enjoy talking to people, you know how to convince people to buy something, you can help them see the value of the product you're trying to sell, then this would be a perfect business for you. So how exactly do you get started with this business called affiliate marketing, right? The first step you need to take is to find a product that is hot in the market. Now this is very, very important, because if you sell a product that is not hot, or you choose a product just because you like it, it might not sell, and at the end of the day you will not make a lot of money. But if you choose a hot product, you would become very, very profitable from the get-go. So in 2020, when I had learned about affiliate marketing, I figured out this product on Twitter. I made a video about it on my channel a long time ago called RiseVest. So RiseVest was basically an app that helped people invest in the US stock market, real estate, basically from Nigeria. So I found the app interesting, and I felt like a lot of people were going to need this app, because we're going through the pandemic, and most importantly, the Nigerian economy was beginning to shake. So I began to recommend this app, and that was how I made my first $500 doing affiliate marketing. But after some time, this affiliate program was kind of brought down. It wasn't paying as much as it used to anymore. So now it was at this point, like I told you earlier, that I decided to pivot into CPA marketing. And with CPA marketing, I started promoting a particular forex broker called BD Swiss, and that was how I made my first $10,000 online at that point in time. So, and also with BD Swiss, I won my a free trip to Dubai. So it's a very, very massive business. And once you've figured out the product that you want to sell, there are a lot of ways to start promoting this product. You could use social media, and I've also seen some people that would open a faceless YouTube account or TikTok or Instagram, and they start talking about this product and they start selling them. And of course, once you sell this product, you start making money, and once you get paid, you've started your affiliate marketing business. So let's say you're somebody who doesn't like promoting things, but you're passionate about something, and it's like you're wondering how you can make money without also learning a skill, and at the same time without spending any money to get started, and you still want to make, like, let's say $1,000 per month. This next business I want to talk about is everything you need, and you need to pay attention to it. And what is this business? This business is called content creation, right? Content creation is a huge and massive business that is thriving today. And with content creation, all you simply need to do is pick a particular niche, and then you start talking about it either on social media or TikTok or YouTube, and you start getting paid from it, right? Now, why should you start content creation? Basically because that is pretty much a very, very much in demand skill today. A lot of people want content creators. They want them to promote their programs. You want to become an influencer, and you want to start getting paid for this content that you're creating online. And one of the best paying platforms as a content creator is YouTube, because YouTube pays creators, and they've been doing this for years. As a matter of fact, for me, I have gone on to make make hundreds of dollars from YouTube this year by just creating content like this for you. And you can also do this, and this can make you, let's say, anywhere from $1,000 plus a month. And I have a friend, Tayo Aino, who is a full-time travel content creator. He makes content about travel, travels across the world, and this guy makes a shit ton of money. I made a video with him recently. You should check it out as well. And this is a huge business that you should check out as well. So who can start this business? Pretty much anyone who has passion about creating content. You're not shy to show your face on camera. As a matter of fact, you can actually create content without showing your face on camera, and this is called creating a faceless channel. Basically, you use animations, you use graphics to communicate the message you want to pass across, to create the content you want to create, and people would basically listen to you. And once people start listening to you, they start giving you attention, and then you start earning revenue from, let's say, a place like YouTube, or you start getting influencer gigs from places like Instagram, and you start getting paid from this. And like I said, this can make you anywhere from $1,000 plus a month within a few months of starting out. So how exactly do you get started with content creation as a business? You want to pick a topic you are interested in and something that you're very passionate about, because this is something that would need you to create a lot of content. So you don't want to run out of topics or contents that you would create content about. Some profitable topics you can talk about are AI, simple tech videos, finance, relationship, gaming, health and fitness, something like what I'm doing, right? And then you want to pick a platform. Now, one of the mistakes a lot of content creators make is that they try to grow across different platforms at the same time. And with that, you're going to struggle to grow. So I want you to pick just one platform, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or any of those platforms. Pick one of those platforms, and then I want you to go ahead to write down 100 content topics that you would create over the next 100 days. So you want to go ahead to create 100 videos over the next 90 to 100 days, and you start putting out these videos. And once you start putting out these videos, you start getting some sort of traction, and you start getting some level of attraction. So maybe as influencer gigs will start coming in, people want you to talk about their product. You might also get, let's say you're promoting on YouTube or creating your content on YouTube, you might also get monetized on a platform like YouTube, and you start getting AdSense revenue. So if you want me to create a video about creating on YouTube as a whole, leave a comment in the comment section and I would gladly do that. If you want me to create about creating on TikTok or any of these platforms that I've discussed or anything I've said so far in this video, don't forget to leave a comment and I will definitely check it out and make a video about it. The next business I'm going to be sharing with you is something that has made me over $100,000 this year alone, and I can tell you for a fact that if you can pair this business with all the previous ones I've shared with you, you would become unstoppable and you would be on track to making tens of thousands of dollars every month. And the truth is, you can actually do all of these businesses together. You just need to pick them one at a time and you grow a syndicate of businesses. And this single business that I want to talk about now is called information marketing. So what exactly is information marketing? Information marketing is a simple business whereby you package knowledge and you sell it to people who need them. So let's say you have knowledge about how to go about a Canada immigration system. You can package this knowledge and sell it to people who need this knowledge. Or you have knowledge about how to pass the IELTS exam. A lot of people want to write the IELTS exam. They are scared, they don't know how to go about it, and they want your knowledge and they would gladly pay for it. So you want to go ahead to create this thing, package it as an information for them, and people would go ahead to pay you for it. But why exactly should you start an information marketing business? According to Google, the online education marketing industry is already worth about $48 billion and it would double by the end of 2025. So this is a massive industry and there is enough room for everyone to play in because we are now in the information age and people are seeking information more than ever before, and people would pay you for this. So who exactly is this business for? This is for people who have knowledge about a specific topic and know how to teach, because a lot of people have knowledge but they don't know how to pass on the knowledge to other people. So you need to have the knowledge and also be able to teach. Now, you don't necessarily even need to have the knowledge you want to share, because knowledge or information is already abundant online. So if you're passionate about researching and you can put together a very good research and people can gather knowledge from this research, it becomes a lot more easier for you to sell information to people, because remember, people are buying this information to shorten the time that they are going to spend looking for information over the internet, and they don't want to get confused, because remember, as much as information is now everywhere, it has become so saturated and the quality has reduced over time. So how exactly do you get started with this business? So once you've found out a topic that you know that people are interested in learning about, you want to package this knowledge into either an ebook, a video course, even sometimes a audio course, a coaching, a mastermind, or anything. The best way to put out this knowledge, right? Now, once you've packaged this information, you want to open a social media account, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, and start putting out free content like I'm doing right now. Once you start putting out free content, people would see you as the go-to person as regards this topic that they are trying to learn about. And once they see you as a go-to person, they would ask you questions, and then you can go ahead to tell them, oh, if you're looking to get started with affiliate marketing, I have a course on starting affiliate marketing. And with that, they buy your knowledge, and easily you've sold your knowledge. Now, I know that you've been learning a lot from this video. So if you've been learning a lot, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to check out my other videos as well. Now, the final business that I will be talking about when it comes to one of the businesses you can start going into 2025, it's called local dropshipping. Basically, this is you partnering with people who sell physical products, and then you help them find customers. It's as good as affiliate marketing, but this is with physical products. And this business made me my first 7.9 million naira online in 2019, where I was selling tie and dye shirts, and I made a video about it, and you should check out that video. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.